Hey everybody, welcome back. Mad Dog. Mad Dog. I'm Mad Dog. I'm Mad Dog now. Do you believe me?
Nope.
Oh God! Mad Dog!
David Eon and the gorgeous Miss Lady Prop Hunter primping her hair.
Trying to get all of these wild strains under control.
Your entire hair is a wild strand.
I know. That's what
I
I'm
think
trying
it
to
looks-
get under control.
I think it looks good though. I like your hair.
Yeah.
Before we get
It's a
started,
bush.
it's a bush.
Don't it look like a wild bush that needs to be
Trimmed?
that you need to get the clippers,
No. I
You
think
know hedge trimmers?
no, I don't think so.
Oh.
You think that you're, what's his name, Sideshow Bob from The
Yeah,
Simpsons?
from the sit with the red hair that
It's all
just
over the
spill
place.
over.
No, I think that looks good. I like that. Before we get going,
Yeah.
since it's Halloween,
Mm.
and some of you are into
Boo.
these, boo, I know, boo. If you were looking for them,
They're not.
Home Depot, come on, Home Depot is got these again, and this is that 7-inch fully jointed, fully articulated skeleton. You know, even his mouth opens and closes, 7 inches. So he's right in that like Mego
that's
range, Mego range, or Masters of the Universe range. You know, those 7-inch Masters.
Mm-hmm.
He's a hair smaller than 6th scale. So if you do any of the 6th scale, 12 scale, sorry. So if you do 12 scale figures or whatever, because people were asking me about these before, Home Depot sells them. They're $5.
Ooh.
So if you do dioramas and you get 6 scale figures, or like this scale or something like that, or even some of your Masters of the Universe, the new ones that are being made, these will fit in. I'm just throwing that out there. So for $5, it's not a bad deal.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go ahead and get started here with some of the stuff that's coming out. And this is from Factory Entertainment, and that is actually a 1-to-1 scale of Skeletor's Havoc staff, done to look like the Filmation version.
Okay, that's cool.
It's 6 feet tall, or
wow.
just about 6 feet tall. You assemble it, obviously. You see it's in 4 pieces there, or 3 pieces, because you have a choice of the bottom of your staff, I guess. You can do either the big bump or the ball on the bottom. But this is not cheap.
Oh, it's not?
It's like $550. It's like $550 plus postage, guys.
What's
so
it made out of?
probably some kind of polycarb, like if you put it on a 3D printer.
If you drop it, it's going to shatter.
It might, and then you'll be sad.
You know how you lean it up against the wall?
Yeah,
and
lean
then
it up on the
slide
wall,
down
and
like
then
the broom?
you go into the kitchen to get something to drink, and you hear it crash.
Mm-hmm. Because the cat rubbed up on
Oh,
it.
did he? You gotta watch out for that.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Masters, we'll jump into Funko. And Funko has their Masters of the Universe, their next wave coming out. And you see there the Masters. This is the basic lineup
Mm-hmm.
for what they've got, including another supersized one, 10-inch supersized He-Man to go with the other Skeletor, Skeletor Pop Ride, some keychains, Randor, so on and so forth. And don't think that that doesn't mean that there's going to be exclusives. You bet there is.
You have to have exclusives.
Yeah, I know. It's because you're sitting there like, good Lord, why didn't they flock Panther? Why didn't they flock, what's his name?
Grildor.
Gwildor. That's Grizzlor.
Grizzlor.
But yes, they did. And they're going to be Funko limited editions for the flocked
At the
versions.
Funko
Yeah, of
shop.
course. So there's that again. And the Eternia and Snake Mountain versions of He-Man and Skeletor. And then, of course, a Terror Claws Skeletor that's metallic going to Target, and a glow-in-the-dark She-Ra, and a Hot Topic keychain.
The metallic keychain.
Yeah, metallic keychain going to Hot Topic. So, yeah, you knew that was coming, guys. They're like, why didn't they do this and that? Sure they did, but they want you to buy them both.
Oh, yeah.
That's how
it goes.
That's how Funko rolls. You should know that by now.
Yeah.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. T-shirts.
Bundle going
'cause
to
it come with a pop.
Walmart, and a Professor and Little Dog 2-pack also
that
going
dog
to
fly?
Walmart. No.
Oh.
Give
They'll
it.
come out later.
They'll
with a
come out
flock
later with a
dog.
flocked version of the poor animal. Funko Canada for their Pops Around the World thing, which is almost kind of irony. Oh, look at this. He's
Is
got
that
the
a beaver?
yeah holding maple syrup because they want to stereotype Canadians.
Where you get syrup from Canada?
Yeah, they do make that is a major export for Canada is maple syrup. It's kind of ironic in a way since Funko will not ship anything to Canada, so Canadians probably won't be able to get this.
They're gonna sell it in Canada at the Canadian
Funko
Walmart.
Shop exclusive.
Oh, well,
Sorry, folks. That's how they roll.
no, well,
You should know.
I don't know.
You should know how Funko operates. Mario Andretti.
Oh, the car racer.
Yeah. Race car driver Mario Andretti.
Oh, they got a pop of him?
Yeah. You wouldn't know who that was.
Not without them saying so.
And then, of course, more NASCAR.
I like the ride.
The pop ride. If they drove like that, it'd be a lot more interesting. That's a Walmart exclusive.
That looks like a South Park character.
Yeah, it does. Dale Earnhardt.
Oh, that's
Only at
what it
Walmart.
is.
It does look like something from South Park, doesn't it? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. What are those? Oh,
Plushies, yeah. Funko plushies.
That duck looks horrible with that.
They
bill.
all do. Look at the Goofy.
Why the head looks like that?
Because somehow plush just didn't work. This is what Pops were supposed to be.
Plushies?
Yeah, originally, this is what they were supposed to be, and somebody said, don't you think this would work better as a vinyl? Let's try a vinyl. And it worked out. But that's
Where
what...
did you hear that from?
The Funko Pop documentary that we watched. You don't remember that?
No.
But that's what they were supposed to be. Hot Topic exclusive
That's
Scooby
cute.
eating Scooby snacks.
That's cute.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna run out and buy it?
No.
I didn't think so. Great Ormond Street Hospital charity Smith's exclusive.
What is that?
Some charity. And I don't know who this is though. Or maybe it's their mascot. Sorry, I'm not trying to be funny, guys. I really don't know what this is.
I don't even know where that is.
Yeah. Steve Aoki
Who's that?
holding a cake. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is either. The name sounds familiar. Somebody can tell us in the comment section down below who that is.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's a wrestler
No.
with a cake.
No.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
Okay. More street art. That's Captain America in there somewhere. I'm sorry, I think these look terrible. You can't even tell what they
Yeah,
are.
you can't tell what they are, so it's like, what am I looking at? I
Yeah.
mean, you know, the colors and the graffiti is okay, but
But who is that?
yeah, it
Buried
would have
in
been better if they just did the graffiti on the wall or on that thing.
Yeah, in the
'Cause
backdrop.
You can't tell that that's whatever that is. Who? Oh, Iron Man.
This is Iron Man. You read it that it says Iron Man.
Yeah,
These
how
are
would you know
GameStop
that?
exclusives.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have no way of knowing.
That I don't know. Oh,
And that makes it difficult
yeah.
to figure out. And there's their, what is that, Wednesday releases? Everything they dropped on Wednesday.
Yeah, they're starting to do a lot on the releases now. Before it was
They
just
caught
one
up.
thing.
Because they used to do a lot and then they stopped for a while.
No, I mean they used to do one thing.
At a
day.
time, yeah.
Now they did all
Multiples.
of that in one day.
Maybe they think that'll help space it out for people that are trying to get their hooks into it.
I guess.
Since he is so popular, here's your
Yay.
Joaquin Phoenix.
It's Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix. I don't know why I keep saying that.
No,
I said that last time. Joaquin Phoenix Joker from Iron Studios. This is a 3rd scale. And he has a change out arm change out arms so you can have his arms out or he can be pumping his fists. And he's got the little splash of water. and this is 1/3 scale. It's a big piece, but it's all like solid material. It's not.
It's all carved.
Yeah, it's all carved.
Crafted and whatever.
1150, and it's cheaper than the other big Joker statues. But a lot of people feel like Iron Studios really kind of missed the mark with this.
Why?
That I don't know. The people complained about the sculpt. They complained about.
Yeah, people complain.
I know the fact that it's not mixed media. What do you expect from Iron Studios? This is about what they do. Usually they do the 10th scale,
Yeah.
but this is the kind of work that they do. So
Yeah.
what do you
and
want?
I mean, everything can't be like top of the line, because then you got some people that don't have top of the line money that can afford that. You know what I mean? So you had to be Prime One Studio all the time, and then
That's what people expect. Though.
have a 2000. Well, everybody got a grade. You got the Family Dollar version, the Walmart version, and then the Hot Topic version. Of the same thing. You got to have versions. The cheap version.
And with
the
that
Dollar
super
General
duper
version.
crazy expensive version. Speaking of which,
Mm-hmm.
this is from the JND Studios Wonder Woman 84. Has anybody seen this? Did it come out? Did they cancel it? What happened? The merchandise all over the place. I don't know if the movie ever came out. JND Studios, this is also a 3rd scale, mixed media, because you see she has rooted hair for real.
Oh, does she?
Yes.
Oh.
$2,300.
Whoa.
Yeah, $2,300.
I don't know how she do anything in them shoes.
Yeah, I know. I always wonder about that. They always put these like female superheroes in these like jacked up shoes or straight up heels, like stiletto heels, and I'm like, how are you jumping around doing backflips in heels? I don't know. But yeah, $2,300 from this one from JND. It's a good likeness.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Yeah,
Mm.
it's a good likeness of the character. And this is from Kyoto. Kyoto makes 1/12 scale figures. I don't think I've shown anything from Kyoto before, and I just wanted to show these because I think they're pretty impressive looking.
Mm-hmm.
They're like I said, 12 scale. So, and they're kind of, to me, feel like the Soap Studio stuff, and it's around that price range too. Because this cable is $95.
Oh, that's not bad.
It comes with a lot of accessories, and he looks like these are supposed to be like superposable too. Like you can bend them up really good if you wanted to. But they remind me they look like they're right out of the comic book. I think it's an interesting look that they're going for with these characters. And these are all, of course, pre-order pieces. You probably could find them on like Entertainment Earth or Big Bad Toy Store. You're not going to find them hanging on the pegs in Walmart. There's the Carnage.
What about in the adult section?
Yeah, I doubt it.
At Walmart or Target?
I seriously doubt it.
That sucks.
And just to give you an idea there, see, he comes on the stand and they got him posed up leaping the Carnage there. That Carnage is $75.
That's not bad.
They got their own series, which is the Gladiators.
That looks like that skeleton you have.
Yeah, this is a true 1/12 scale, fully jointed.
Loincloth.
Yeah, I know. The skeleton's got dirty underwear.
That's ridiculous.
And of course the helmet comes off, and he comes on that stand, and the stand is actually a box, and you can take all the pieces off and put them in there if you want to.
It looks like a coffin.
Yeah, it's a straight up octagon though.
Oh, okay.
But he's taking a nap there.
I guess.
And they do have a glow in the dark version of the Murmillo, and then of course there's the Sacutor skeleton. So, if you do, again, 1/12 scale dioramas, you want something a little more high-end than the Home Depot skeleton, here's some options for you.
Oh.
And there's the a glow-in-the-dark version of that as well, and those are $80 for the skeletons, $80 a piece. They got the Joker.
That same company?
Yeah, Kyoto still.
Oh, okay.
1/12 scale Joker. And I couldn't find one a picture where he was just looking normal. They got him like in all these crazy poses. He comes with a lot of stuff, including these word bubbles that say ha ha ha. And
a bunch of hands.
I can't read that, so don't ask. So, false teeth, an extra head, open mouth and closed mouth. I just thought these were, like I said, these were interesting, so I wanted to point them out. Got the War Machine. Again, these are all pre-orders. It's got a lot going on there.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Above his head.
Yeah, all the rocket packs and stuff. $90 for War Machine. Tons of accessories. And then you've got a Wolverine coming up. Very highly posable. Again, looks like it's straight out of the comic book. It's an interesting look for these figures. And then, of course, accessories, extra heads, extra hands, claws, this, that, and the other. So I just thought I would share that with everybody. That's Kyoto, K-A-I-Y-O-D-O, Kyoto.
Oh, that's cool. Give you something
different.
Especially if you're into the 1/12 scale.
Yeah.
It'll give you something else to look at.
Something else to think about.
Yeah, to consider. Yeah.
Mattel still desperately trying to hang on to the Barbie franchise with
Who's
the
that?
Elton John Barbie. Elton John Barbie. Ladies and gentlemen, there she is. Elton John
So,
Barbie.
okay, so that's Barbie?
Yes,
Oh.
as Elton John.
Oh.
They couldn't make him Ken Elton John. We got to make Barbie Elton John for $55.
I don't want to. Okay. I guess so.
Well, it's another attempt by Mattel to desperately cling to a franchise that kind of faded out in the mid-90s. Barbie really should have folded up its camp in like 95, 96.
Then you wouldn't have doll babies for the little kids. To play with.
They'll make Bratz, something, Monster High. Barbie kind of, I don't know. I know I sound evil here, but watching that era and watching like the Barbie's FAO Schwartz exclusives and Mackie collection exclusives that retailed for hundreds and hundreds of dollars and people were pouring their guts into, that you can get on eBay for $30 now. It's no longer what it was. If it has a resurgence, I'll be surprised.
You don't know. I mean, people still have kids and they want their kids to play with some toys and
Elton John,
have some stuff.
that's not being directed at no child. Mezco has another Elvira. Well, I don't think Mezco's done Elvira before, but this is the Living Dead dolls. You think that's saggy? Or is it just the angle?
Maybe it's the angle.
You know she always had her bust.
Down there.
You always know she had her bust like way out.
Yeah, but it don't need to look saggy.
I don't like the idea of a baby doll looking sexy. But Living Dead doll, I think this is like, what, around $55 average price. I think Elvira's more popular now than when she was on the air. Honestly. NECA. I will remind you, folks, that NECA owns Chia Pet.
I didn't know they did Chia Pet.
Yeah.
Then they got a Richard Simmons. And then look at the chest hair.
Yeah, they gave him chest hair. This franchise is owned by NECA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the NECA Chia Pet, Richard Simmons.
Oh my.
Yeah, you think that's bad? Weird Al Yankovic.
Today's his birthday.
Is it?
Yeah. It was
Oh,
on
wow.
the thing.
Full growth in 1 to 2 weeks, rather. He doesn't wear his hair like that anymore.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't wear the afro anymore. He
Well,
straightens
it's
his hair
long.
now. He gave up on that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he let that go some time ago. NECA Ultimate Baxter Turtles in Time. And Turtles in Time figures, these are turning up at the usual places like Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Stores is carrying them. They've got the Turtles in Time, Bebop and Rocksteady also. This is like $30 for this Baxter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. From Prime One Studios, Sam Porter Bridges.
That look like Daryl.
It does kind of look like Daryl. It might be the same actor because I don't know this game.
Oh, that's
But,
a video game?
A video game. Yeah,
No,
HD
he got a lot on his
museum
back, don't he?
masterpiece. Yeah, that gigantic backpack. Well, it's got to keep the baby alive.
Oh, that's what
You
that
see there's like an unborn child and like a bottle on his chest,
Oh.
and then the hose goes into the back, some kind of life support.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, Sam Porter Bridges Museum Masterpiece Black Label Edition, 1/2 scale.
Whoa.
So
Death
this thing's gonna be like over 3 feet tall.
Wow, that's big.
1/2 scale, $3,600, 3,600 used car pricing here.
That's a decent used car.
Yeah, think about it. That's going to be over 4,000 all in with tax and shipping.
You bought a used car one time for like $1,500.
Yeah, I know. It was cheaper
car
than this.
that you drive.
Or if you can't quite afford that, you've got the stripped down version
What's
for
stripped down?
$2,800.
What's missing?
It doesn't. There's no light up features.
Oh.
Aside from that, I don't know what else
Oh.
off the top of my head. But that's a big price difference. That's like an $800 difference in the pricing there.
Jeez.
From Queen Studios, we've got the 1/3 scale Joaquin Phoenix
Yes.
Joker. 3 versions.
3 versions.
3 versions from Queen Studio. These are 1/3 scale again. Mixed media, real rooted hair, real clothing, right down to the shoes on this doll. Well, not a doll. On this statue. Okay. This one is $1,000. This is the stripped down version. This is all you get is just him in the chair.
That's nice.
Yeah. For $1,300. For $1,300, now you get the mirror.
Put on a happy face.
Put on a happy face.
Get a little diorama.
Yeah, you get a little diorama to go with him for an extra $300. All in.
All in.
$1,650. I don't know what they added to this to make it another $350. I can't figure it out unless it's that it lights up or something.
Maybe the lights on the mirror light up.
Possibly. But this is all in $1,650. Of course, the higher the price point, the more limited the statue is.
You can get that off a Sideshow website?
I think Sideshow's carrying it. Big Bad Toy Stores has it. I don't know if Entertainment Earth has it. There's just a close-up so you can see. I was watching the video on this. They said that they have whoever they've got working in their studios were sewing the hairs in one at a time. So, I mean, there's a lot of work and a lot of love that went into the manufacturing of this particular statue. Queen is trying to really put themselves out there. They're really trying to get noticed. And I'll give you a close-up look at the table here so you can see all the accessories. Right down to the dirty ashtray full of cigarette butts.
And the magazine.
The brushes.
I
don't know
with the makeup on
if this stuff is. I think this stuff is not stationary. They're accessories that you can stage it yourself. You can stage this yourself however you want it. Make it movie accurate or do whatever. And he is poised so that, of course, you can put a cigarette in his fingers. You know, there's a lot.
They give you the cigarette?
Yeah, I believe you have a cigarette there.
That's cool.
It is very cool. Sideshow. Sideshow has another horror figure. You know, they've been doing a lot. Halloween coming up here.
Yeah.
This is their 1/6 scale Leatherface. Comes with everything you see there. 2 different heads and the hammer and the knife and the chainsaw.
I never saw Leatherface.
You didn't miss much. I mean, I know I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings. I didn't think that was a great movie.
Oh, you didn't?
I saw the original. I didn't see any other ones. I saw the original one. It was okay, but I don't know if it's like legacy horror film worthy to me. You know, I don't know if it's that kind of a franchise or if it should have been. But there he is. I know a lot of people do Leatherface. $245 for the Leatherface. with like, he must be the greatest mechanic ever because his chainsaw never fails. Keeps that thing well oiled and serviced. And Super 7.
Yay, Super 7.
Super 7 with a deluxe Andre the Giant, a Japanese version. This is 8 inches tall. I still really can't get into this figure. He still looks like Eugene from The Walking Dead to me. It's like 8-inch Gene from The Walking Dead. I can't. I don't think they got the likeness. Sorry, sorry, Super 7. I'm just not feeling it. Especially the one with his mouth closed. I don't know what to say about that.
Oh, you get 3 heads.
3 heads and a big can of beer and a bunch of meaty hands. This is $45. And then Charlie Brown.
I love Charlie Brown.
The Charlie Brown. This is an action figure. It is a quarter scale action figure. Quarter scale action figure. Hat comes off. Real clothes. He's got his little bedroll. Obviously, this is like the camping.
Yeah.
You know.
Sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag. This is $200.
From Super 7?
Yes.
Whoa.
Well, it's quarter scale.
That doesn't mean
Super 7. Some of their stuff is expensive. Like their aliens. They're
quarter scale.
the Kenner quarter scale, or the nod to Kenner aliens that they did, the reproductions of the original Kenner alien. Those were like $240, $250.
Really?
They on clearance now. I mean, you can find. Oh God, I think Big Bag Toy Store's got a couple of them for like $80 now.
Oh wow!
I feel bad for anybody who paid that much, but yeah, they get some high price tags on a few things, and they don't work out too well. And of course, they got the Daisy Hill Puppy Farm Snoopy that looks like the original Snoopy, and this is 1:1 scale.
Ooh.
It's a big Snoopy.
Yeah.
Also $200.
Okay.
That's tempting though. I like the Charlie Brown. I like the Snoopy. I don't know if I would want to pay that, especially, you know, and again, not trying to front on Super 7, but I do know that historically speaking, they're real high value items. They tend to end up in the clearance in different places. It's just the truth.
Yeah,
you know?
I didn't say that.
It's like that when they had those Shogun Warriors Star Wars figures that they did. Those were real expensive when Super 7 first put them out a few years back. You know, if you go on eBay and get them aftermarket, they're like half price now.
Oh, are they?
So, yeah, that's just something to think about, you know, just throwing it out there. Do you see anything that you like?
Yeah.
What do you like? I already know. Go ahead, tell me.
What?
That Queen Studios Joker.
I might have to pray on that one. I might have to go ahead and put some money down because you know
Oh wow!
I don't know. I might have to.
And
learn
here's
how to eat some ramen noodles or something because I might have to get that one.
Oh my God!
I am telling the guy.
That Queen Studios Joker. That which one? The full on like 1600. Yeah.
Him and just sitting in those stupid chairs. I have to get the whole thing.
She is a fan of the Jokers.
I love
all of them, really. All of them.
And I kept on saying, and you can look at past videos, I'm saving my pennies for Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
6 scale.
I did say that.
Yeah.
But I just said Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
You've been jonesing for a 6 scale figure.
I still do, and if they come out with one,
and
the Joker and Arthur Fleck, I'm gonna get both.
And the other one, who was it? From the film with Christian Bale. That 6 scale figure, I know you want that.
Oh, Heath Ledger.
Yeah, Heath Ledger. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
and the Jack Nicholson versions.
So I'm putting aside my pennies, and I've been.
She probably wanted the Cesar Romero version too.
Who is that?
The original 1966. He did a great job as the Joker on that. You're just not familiar with it.
Mm-hmm.
But
oh yeah.
And here's my tip on that too. And you know I like sideshow stuff. But even with the you get a credit when you buy something from them. They give you that little bit of credit that you can put towards a future purchase. It does not balance out towards a really good bargain on shipping, which you will get from Big Bad Toy Store. And I'm not promoting. I don't work for Sideshow or Big Bad. Just putting that out there because I know some of these channels are sponsored. I'm not sponsored by anybody. But when you factor the $4 shipping flat rate that they do from Big Bad versus the credit that you get and the shipping that Sideshow charges, which is actually kind of high, you're still getting a better deal from Big Bad Toy Store because they're going to cost the same amount in both places.
Sometimes people just want to buy something.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just putting it out there, folks. You know, look at the different places. Look at Entertainment Earth. Look at Big Bad Toy Store. Look at Sideshow, whoever, and see who's got the best deal. And then sometimes if you go direct, factory direct, like I bring this up with Mondo, if you buy it directly from them, they give you exclusive versions of the figures that you can't buy in other places, so it's worth paying the extra couple of bucks. It's just weigh the options.
I like just buying the first thing I see.
Oh, do you? I hope you enjoy them ramen noodles. But
I don't eat ramen noodles, but I might have
you ain't
to
missing
force
much. You can
so
choke it down.
Yeah.
You can choke it down.
Maybe I'll lose some weight.
Will you? You don't need to lose any weight.
And then those Masters Pops. I ain't gonna lie, I do like
Masters.
those.
I know.
And I did order
Masters
them.
Universe Pop.
I did. You know I ordered them. Quit looking all crazy. You know I ordered those things.
I'm in shock.
I got it from
I am shocked.
Big Apple Collectibles. They had those exclusive ones. Well, yeah, the bundle.
Yeah, they can get their hands on a lot of exclusives. Big Apple.
A lot of the
That's true.
Toy store exclusives.
Yeah.
So they had they have the Target one and the glow in the dark one.
Okay.
So, and then they bundle everything. Now they don't carry the Funko
Shop exclusives. That's true.
So I'll try my hand at that when it does come out. But I do like those.
Yes.
And I got them.
You see anything else?
No. That was
okay.
it.
That Havoc staff.
No, don't have staff so it falls
so
on
that
the ground.
you can like be Skeletor and cosplay.
No.
I know you want to be Evelyn in cosplay.
Yeah.
You would look great as Evelyn.
Yeah, I can get my hair gray. Get gray sew in.
Oh yeah.
Because you know her hair is gray.
Well, it's white.
It's white.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
true.
gray. And then
who would I dress up as? I ain't wearing no furry loincloth. Let me just tell you right now. Walk around in fur drawers. And then I'll tell people it's not fur.
Oh my God.
Some people are just hairy. No.
You mean vulgar.
Nobody's that hairy.
I
hope not. I hope not. Well,
anyway.
What's his name who played Iron Man was that hairy in that one movie where he was
Fur.
Yeah, Fur. That's the name of the film. That's right. He was that hairy in that film.
That movie was crazy.
That was very, very
odd movie. But that lady, Nicole Kidman, she be in some weird movies. Like that one she was all loving up on that little boy.
Not only that, but in Fur, technically, she had an affair. And you know I don't approve. But anyway, as far as
back to the subject,
back to the subject. Yeah, this is the most interesting part of the show, though, is when we fly off somewhere. I like the Kyotos. I like those 12 scale, and you know I didn't show too many images of them, but the ultra posability of those figures is really impressive. Like you saw the Wolverine and the position he was in, you really can turn and twist those things all over the place, like they're made out of rubber. So you can get a lot of crazy comic bookish looking posability out of those figures. I like the Cable. I like the Wolverine. I think they previously had done a Deadpool. You know, looking back at some of their stuff, they got Carnage. I think they did a Venom like a year ago. But I kind of like those. Okay. I like the Super 7 Charlie Brown stuff. I'm a big fan of old school. Really old school. I guess it's all old school now because
they don't make anything new.
Because he passed away. But I like those. I do like them. It wasn't trying to pick on Super 7. But like I said, I do know historically speaking that their high value, high dollar retail price stuff, it tends to drop off over time. Aside from that, I don't know if there's anything else there that I would be too terribly interested in. But, you know, I'll throw it out there, folks, like I always do. Did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. What caught your attention this week? Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope that you did. Give it a thumbs up like this.
No.
Share, share the video if you can. Subscribe if you're new. Check out our other videos. We do a lot more than just weekly roundups here. And we hope to see you again soon. So thanks for watching.